We know some of you are golfers, and we are going to do what is called taking a mulligan. And we start again with this story. Disputed data. Governor Scott Walker says the state's dismal jobs report is neither accurate nor is it complete. As we've told you, as challenger in the race, Walker is trying to rewrite history ahead of the recall. Fox 6's Mike Lowe joins us now with more in tonight's political lowdown. Good evening, Mike. And good evening, Mary. A recent poll showed the jobs issue is the top concern for voters in the recall election. In 2010, Scott Walker pledged to create 250,000 new jobs in his first term. So far, the state has added just 5,900. Now he's saying those stats are not accurate.
I think part of it, as I just mentioned, and I mentioned on Friday, is because I think you're going to see the actual numbers for 2011 are brighter than the original estimates came out for.
Governor Scott Walker says the job creation numbers for his first year in office will be revised this week. The Bureau of Labor Statistics report, which detailed Wisconsin's employment picture from March of 2011 to March of 2012, showed that Wisconsin lost more jobs than any state in the country.
They're not the final, those are estimates. This is not a new thing. All the states have to do this, so the numbers that will come out is part of the normal process. The differences between estimates and actuals.
Walker made the comments while announcing economic growth in Oconomowoc and Racine. But his opponent in the recall race says the idea of a new positive jobs report is fantasy.
I think it's going to be creative writing because the Bureau of Labor Statistics has no intention of revising its numbers.
Fox 6 checked with the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Here's a statement from economist Alex Farrak. The March 2012 report has been released and will not be revised until the next benchmark period. The benchmark period is the annual review that we do where we set our employment levels to data received from the quarterly census of employment and wages. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says its monthly reports are sometimes revised if they get late data. Democratic candidate Tom Barrett says Walker is trying to rewrite history.
I don't doubt for a second that he and his administration are going to try to cook the books and put themselves in a favorable light because they cannot defend the fact that under his administration, this state has lost more jobs than any other state in this entire nation.
But Walker, of course, argues his reforms are working, and he challenged Barrett to detail his economic plans. Barrett says his economic plan would be similar to the one he released in the 2010 campaign. Mary, back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you. Fox 6 has complete recall coverage of the race. You can always find the latest information on fox6now.com. The election is June 5th.